Grand Rising 22:33 on the clock. Ashe, 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 Ashe. I just wanted to get on here because it's like early ass in the morning, and I just want to say a few things because, like, you start thinking about like life. Like, I don't know, when you get on a different frequency and different vibration, you start thinking about life. Like, fuck, what's I doing all this time? Creating your reality. That's what you're just doing, is creating reality. So I started thinking of like the situationships that I've dealt with. Um, I'm a mama five. I'm a proud mama five. I have nothing to complain about. God is good every day. I may not have made the correct decisions with men. Not everybody excels, in every aspect. Not everyone learns their lesson, you know, on every aspect of their life. But what I have went through, what I've put myself through, I should say. Let me see. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's better a little bit. Anyway, to know me is to know me. I'm a realist. I ain't holding no cut cards from nobody. I don't deal with a lot of people. Um, but yeah, back on that thing. So yeah, dealing with situationships, Um, I do have different fathers for my children because my thought process then was like, and I mean, I'm not about to keep having. I mean, I wanted to get married. They fed me dreams. I bought them. I bought those dreams on a buy one dream get three dreams free discount. So, in my state of mind at that time, I was in my love, but it wasn't. It. I was just buying dreams. I didn't. I don't regret it because like my blessings came from it. My blessings came from it, and my kids are my world. So, like, regardless of anything, like I don't regret none of my decisions. I don't have no regrets on my heart. I don't I'm divinely protected, I'm divinely guided, and I'm divinely guarded. And we have to go through trial and error because life is full of lessons. It's full of lessons and decision making. The only thing that I would change is not having better fathers for my children because that plays a major role in their life. You know, at an early age, I always wanted to just have a family. I always wanted to just have my kids, have a big family, and um, enjoy, my family life, want to be married, and, you know, 5 kids later, like, I love me, you know, um, I love me. I love myself now. I love my children, um, you know, but I wish that I would have had better fathers for them. I wish I would have knew better or, knew better then because I grew up in a two-parent household. Um, s- but I missed the mark on some things. Like, sometimes you might have daddy issues and you looking for those fucking issues in other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, like you have to heal those things. So then you won't look for these things in other people. You have to heal those things so you won't look for it in other people. I had to do a lot of healing for myself and so I can grow, so and I can raise these kids to grow. By me being a single parent, no, I don't get support. No, I don't. They could be on papers all they want. That don't mean they're gonna make them pay for anything. Um, I'm not mad at that. These are decisions that I chose to create in my life, and I'm thankful because my kids know who they're learning who they are. They know who I am. They know that I love them. They know that love is an action word. They know that love is a action word, meaning that I could tell you I love you all day, but if I'm not showing it, and showing it is not just buying you shit. Showing it is not just, oh, what you want? Let me give you this. That's not love, because I can buy some shit for you. You know, I think in our parents' era, like, they did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the eras of the 50s, the 40s, or whatever, 50s, 40s, and maybe 60s, I don't know. But that was like the hoarding era. The ones that they like to hoard shit. They like to buy shit for everybody. They like to make sure that, people get what their kids get what they want, or whatever. But anyway, fuck all that. No. What it is that, like, um, love is an action word. So, like, I tell my children, I tell them, like, love is an action word. A person can only say but so much. They can only have so many excuses. Okay, I take the heat if, I was, because I was the one who chose these fathers for y'all. I was the one who chose these fathers for y'all. So, by me choosing the fathers for y'all, I take my heat for that. But don't get shit twisted. I balance my feminine and my masculine energy. So for real, if you want to really take it like that, I'm not gay or anything like that, and I have no animosity or nothing towards the LGBT. So I love everybody, whatever. Y'all do what y'all do. But nigga, if I'm more masculine than your dads are, or I am, or they trying to be more feminine than me, like, I'm just telling you to take precaution. You need to look at the whole thing. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on the one who feeds you. Don't disrespect the one who feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't do none of that shit. Cause I'm fucking here. I'm the one who's doing everything that you need to be done. I'm the one on the back end that's taking the heat for everything that's going down, because this is the heat that I created, right? And I don't have no problem with teaching them responsibility and to learn, like, don't not appreciate the ones who love you, because love is an action word. A motherfucker could call all day. They could call, oh, you okay? Oh, I'm checking on you. Okay. Okay? They can call. They can call. How are they showing it though? People can, you know what I'm saying? Like, they call and dump on you. How are they showing it? Like, I got my own shit to deal with. I'm just ranting a little bit, but let me go back to that. Being a single mom of 5 has not been an easy task, especially, and I'm not ranting about no financial support, because I make more than enough money to be able to take care of my children and a lot of other people's kids, okay? So let's get that off the handle. Um, I, I I've been a employee of the military for over 15 years. Um, I'm not established where I want to be. I've been going through a lot of different things because me finding out like what this world is really about. You got people that hate you for no reason. You got people try to take you down for no reason. You got people who want to actually literally like be you, like clone you and shit. You got people that like really hate you to a point of the fact that like they'll go through depths to try to bring you down. But my faith, my faith, my faith in me, my faith in the Most High, my faith in my ancestors, my guardian angels, my spirit guides, my faith, though. Look, you got manipulative spirits, you got manipulative people out here. You got people that will try to manipulate you to have a kid by them just to try to trap you. Try to trap you. It's not a trap, but you don't only trap yourself. You got manipulative energies that's working within people that will want you to have a kid by them. Be in a full blown 4 or 5 year relationship with you. You thinking that like y'all about to move in together and end up moving your furniture from your storage because you know that you already getting a place, right? You move your furniture from the storage, into um, the house where y'all supposed to be moving into, right? Planning all of this stuff because you might have just had a baby and then you probably pregnant and you can be pregnant again. Like two of my kids they're Irish twins. They're 11 months apart, right? I'll tell you this one scenario. So, just had one, ended up my 6 week checkup, pregnant with another one. Shit happens. I wouldn't change it for the world again, like I said. And I moved in. My whole apartment that I had was in storage. I had moved it in to uh, uh, my kid's dad at that time. That hit the house that we were going to be moving in, his family house, right? Moved all my furniture. I mean, my couches. I had a big sectional bed, everything for like a 2 bedroom apartment. All my stuff was in there, and this downstairs living room until his dad finished painting like the attic where the boys is gonna sleep, where the kids is gonna sleep and stuff. Um, So he supposedly was working a second job, and I was letting him utilize my vehicle to go to this job. And I remember it was on his birthday. Um, I had made, I used to cook every day, every single day, um, full course meals, you know. And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go to work tonight." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, you gotta go to work tonight? Okay." I was like, "What time you gonna be back?" Because I'm cooking for you. Crab cakes, salad. I cooked I be cooking like different shit. Anyway, my husband when he comes, my emperor. This side note. When my emperor comes. When my emperor comes to me, he's going to love me. He's going to treat me right. He's going to respect me. He's going to spoil me. He's going to have my interest for my highest good. Because I have been dogged. I have allowed myself to be dogged by niggas. I'm not doing that no more. Anyway, that was a side note. So let me get back to this. So yes, so he like, "Oh, I gotta go to work tonight, blah blah blah." And he was a contractor, but he did get a little side hustle job, like security at um a brain fart like shit at a club. So he was supposedly going to the contracting place. Anyway, so I had been letting him use my car for a while, And I I don't know. I was just not smart at this time. I was elevated at this time. So I was catching the bus and letting this nigga use my car. Anyway, so he he took my car. Um I was able to GPS track him. He had a new car, but his tags was dead. It was just sitting in front of the house. I seen that he didn't go to work. I seen where he went. And the same girl, right? Uh, he didn't know because he didn't know that like I knew, and I wasn't trying to know. I didn't want to really know, but I knew he was trying to be sneaky or slick or whatever. Anyway, I went over there, um, caught him. I got out the car. I pulled up in the back of my truck. I pulled up in the back of my truck. I got out the car. I went, I opened the door. I pulled her out of the car. He ran from the other side. He got in between us. Now, mind you, I'm like 3, 4 months pregnant at this time. But I was infuriated because he had my vehicle. Um, he came around, got in between us. He was protecting her. He was protecting her. But we were tussling back and forth, but I would not let her go, her hair go. And he was like, "Stop, stop." He was like, "Stop, you pregnant." Soon as he said that shit, boom, she kicked me in my motherfucking stomach. That's when I released her head. She kicked me in my stomach, and then he continued to beat me up. He called me all kinds of names, and he was like, "That's why I was just using you for convenience." Uh, and this is a person I have 2 children with. Um, it's a lot more to the story. Y'all gonna have to tune in to listen to it. Fast forward a little bit. I was crying. I was upset. I got in the car. Well, he beat me up into the car. He whooped my ass into the car. Um, I was really upset. I didn't know what to do. Um, I was trying to leave, but he was beating me up. I think I threw his keys, trying to get away from him. I got in the car. I went to my sister friend's house. I asked her to come with me. She's like, "You can call the police." I was like, so confused at that time. I didn't know what to think, what to do, how to feel. I mean, both of them was standing there calling me all kinds of bitches. Now, mind you, this girl, like, I think she's probably like 19 to 20. And he like 33, 32, 33, 34, something like that. Um, well, pussy will make a nigga do. Anyway, uh, trust me and believe it. Um, they are feeling the wraths of God. They're feeling the wraths of God. I forgave them for what they've done to me. It's way more to the story. You gotta tune in for that. Um, but just a little spiel on like a little bit that I went through. That's just a little tiny piece of it, for real. It's detrimental, but it's a little tiny piece to it. Um, just know who you sleep with, because just because a man, people are able to hide themselves for long periods of time, sometimes 3, 4, 5 years. They're able to hide themselves, but trust me, it will sporadically come out. It'll sporadically show itself. And you might be like, at that time, you might be like, "Oh, well, I can kind of deal with that. No, 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 no. If especially if it's abusive or somebody hitting you off the random, like you like the fuck happened, and you like, oh, they was like, oh, I was drunk, I didn't even know I did that. Yes, the fuck they do. They hit you off the random, or when in your sleep, like randomly, like while you fucking sleep, or ranting, or tripping out, or calling you out of your name. Like, I have been through a plethora of manipulators that I wouldn't wish on nobody, not even my enemy. But I thank God, I thank the Most High, I thank my ancestors for learning how to love myself. Because even though it's later on in life, oh, trust me, like when you find the love of yourself, the love for yourself, you're not accepting nothing less. No men that got no other women on the side. There's a lot of people out here that's messing with somebody. But like, I'm not second to nobody. I'm not nobody's option. I'm not nobody's plan motherfucking B. I'm not taking anything less than what I deserve. I'm not letting nobody put their hands on me, talk to me in a disrespectful manner. Give a fuck what you going through. You ain't about to vent to me all your fucking problems, dumb me down with no bullshit. If we ain't growing, we ain't showing, homie. And that's just what it is. If we not growing together and building together, or you motherfucking doing what you're supposed to do and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be, and we reciprocating each other, you don't need to be in my life. But I know that now. I just had to go through what I had to go through because I had to go through lessons in order for me to learn. It's trial and error. Anyway, what's understood ain't got to be explained. But I love y'all, and um, yeah, I'll finish the story. It's a lot of them. Remember, that's when I didn't know myself. So love yourself. Peace, love, light, and harmony to you and your